Hey there, it's Pixel Cadet right here. Today is Thursday, um, March 14th, 2024. I just made something simple and I was pretty hype about it. So I reckon I just want to record myself a quick log entry. And that something is this small thing right here. In fact, it's just freshly printed. And if you ask, what is this thing supposed to be? Um, this is for Battleclub, and basically, what it can do is to chain up two or more of your trooper kind foot units, like so. And if you ask why do you want to chain up those two or more units together, it's because I've been getting these feedbacks for a while that the Greenling Basher, this big guy right here, is too OP. This guy can just topple any other small units easily. I already nerfed the speed, but the speed point for this guy, but it's still too strong apparently. And then top of that, there is also other feedback saying that I need to somehow develop a way to make unit that can have bigger bases. That way it will be harder to topple as a power up. And I'm still working on that because I think that's also a really great idea. But this morning, when I was working on something else, suddenly this idea just popped into my mind to make this thin chain like so and start linking them up together on the leg. And enough talking about it. Maybe it's better if we just try it now and see if it works or not. Before that, let me try to tilt the camera a bit. So just as a test, maybe what we can do, um, let's make a comparison. First, let's try to attack a single trooper kind unit and see. Obviously using the big guy right here. I'm gonna try to use the same power to flick them so that the comparison is fair. So first try without chain, easily topple. But now let's try to flick this linked up units and see if it's gonna topple. Oops. You see? It doesn't topple, although it's using a flimsy chain, but I guess this together they remain strong. Let's try it once more. Let's try to flick it even stronger. And they still stay in formation. So I think it's pretty good. I'm quite happy. I'm just always a big fan of a simple solution that can bring big impact. By the way, this is how it looks like together. Basically, you try to link up each unit on their leg like so. And then obviously you can always add another chain to link up more units together to form a phalanx formation. By the way, thank you for someone who's commenting about phalanx formation. Um, so I think this could be an answer to your comment as well. And yeah, I think it's pretty funny and a nice design that I create. Pretty simple. Just took me what, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes to print it out to make this thing. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how it looks. So happy that I want to record a log entry immediately. Anyway, so physically this thing works. It's feasible to also attach it to the trooper kind units. I think partly also thanks to the fact that they are all built with from a simple geometry, so it's either a cylinder or a square or a cube that I can always build something on top of that. So for the chain, it's gonna, you know, snap fit and attach to the circumference of their leg easily, like so, so that you don't need to like fiddle around too much during the game if you want to include it. So I think design wise and physically this thing works. Now the biggest question is how can I bring this element into the game? I guess chaining them up together wouldn't be as cool as it would be, I think. So maybe the other way I can do it is creating a new special unit that's whose sole job is to link up um, other units together. And I don't know. That's just something that I have top of my mind now. Obviously, if you guys have some idea about it, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, so that's the only thing that I just want to show you. I just think it's funny, and um, that this flimsy thing can bring uh, such an such a funny outcomes. And I also kind of like the outcome. I also kind of like the test result here. Basically, they are stronger together, although they are small. Obviously, I also need to think about what about the studs. How fast are they gonna be when they're chained up together? Um, and maybe one last thing, if I'm sorry if it's a bit sensitive. I don't know if it's um, PC or okay to do like a chain up thing to human. Obviously, this is a fantasy game and all, but I just don't want to go down that route if possible. Maybe I can think of something instead of chaining them together. Maybe it's like an, I don't know, energy chain or something casted by a mage. That could be a nice first magic unit for trooper kind or something. Or maybe it's like a battle priest or like a typical Warhammer style huge guy holding a flag and a huge book could also work. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and I'll see you in the next log entry. Bye bye.